going on, y'all? Welcome back to my world. World Pass here with another reaction for you guys. Today, we are back! We're back with some Jujutsu Kaisen manga. Thank you, Gege, for dropping. Thank you. I don't know if you're gonna take another week off. Please, let's cross the finish line before the year ends, please. Health willing, of course. You know, we want him to be healthy, but we are back with chapter 262, right? I think that's the chapter that he just released. Yeah, it should be 262. Let me double check that real quick while I got y'all here. Yeah, chapter 262, Jujutsu Kaisen. Yuta inside of Gojo's body, I would say. Lots of things are happening. I kind of fell off of it once he went on break so that I could, mental health reasons. But we're back in the verse, back in the world, back to the suffering, but there's still a lot of our heroes left out there fighting for their lives. It's reaching the climax. I can feel it, and I don't see Sukuna having much else left to defend himself against this bombardment, this the biggest jumping of the century. Everybody versus Sukuna, sorcerer wise, and yeah, Urame and Hakari are still fighting. So what's going on with that, Gege? We'll probably find out at some point. I see them cutting, if they even cut to it. He might just focus on this thing completely and something off screen happens, I don't know. But if he does bring it back on screen, I believe it'll cut away at a very, very crucial moment during the Sukuna fight. So let's just see what happens. Welcome back. Missed y'all with the reactions. Let's get right into the reaction for chapter 262 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Let's get it. Okay, so let's X all these out. X all that out. Okay, we got her. Oh, it's 262 part 2. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why. I guess it was supposed to be. This was supposed to be part of the 7-page thing, and he just released it probably because he just felt really unhealthy. We got Rika holding Yuta. Shoot, that's tough. Yuta's fighting his hardest too. Shout out to all of you. I forgot whether or not I explained here why Yoruzu can heal by reincarnating. Anyways, back to the fights. Infinity versus Amplification. The battle will be decided in these 3 minutes. They got 3 minutes to body this man. Whew, that's not a lot of minutes. Let me tell you. Even though it feels like it. Stop. Let me stop that. Okay. He throwing down literally. I thought they were clashing with their domains. Maybe this is them in each other's domain. Okay. Boom, pow, pow. Rika-chan isn't haunting this body. I can only use Limitless now. Looks like using Kenjaku's technique simultaneously is a no-go. Interesting. Sukuna can't use his slash that bisects the world with his left arm gone. Aside from amplification, he shouldn't have any tricks left up his sleeve to bypass infinity. Okay, Yuta, he really thinking through all this. I have the advantage. I misjudged how far away he was. Oi! Okay, dodge a jab. Okay, he fighting back. I had these same thoughts during switch training. Gojo Sensei's limbs are so absurdly long. Oh, absurdly long. From the outside, the Limitless technique seems flawless and powerful, and yet it's way more sensitive than I thought. A single round of switch training is nowhere. Oh, way more sensitive than I thought. A single round of switch training is nowhere near enough to master it. Bro, yes. You can't, I think that goes with any ability in this verse is you can't just pull up and use it. I guess Kenjaku's was an exception, but everybody has a body catered to their cursed energy and abilities where you really need practice or to get used to it kind of thing. Even then, I think even with Kenjaku, didn't they have time to copy his technique beforehand? I don't know. You can fact check me on that one. Okay, he misfired. Oof, yikes. I finally get why you need the 6 eyes to use this thing. It'll be fine, I'm the strongest after all. Just what did it take for you to say that so confidently? Oh my god, stop! I don't want to remember, it makes me sad. That is our goat right there. Looks like he has no clue how to handle such a troublesome technique. You think you have time to daydream? Ah! Big fists. He's got the death skulls on the side. I see that. Damn. Okay, he ate that a little bit. Kenjaku told me Okotsu Yuta's technique is a copy? Copying a technique likely requires feeding the target's body, or part of it, to do that to that banshee. Did she not come with the body swap? Can he even use his other copied abilities in that form? Even if he can, I have a good understanding of what he has in his arsenal. Right now, Limitless is amounting to nothing more than a side effect of Kenjaku's technique. I confirmed in his domain that he's unable to use multiple copy techniques simultaneously. Right now, Okotsu has no other cards besides Limitless. Interesting. He already deduced that amount, like in that amount of time. It's all off of just one misdirection, obviously not having mastered Limitless like Gojo would have. It's that's tough. Did they even account for that? Did Gojo even like think of that when they were talking about using his body for this plan? I don't even know if he would have even thought of that. How long can he maintain his copy technique? Will he be able to keep that form once Kenjaku's technique ends? What if he came into this fight assuming there would be no? In that case, his next move would be purple. Purple. A limited amount of time. He only has so many moves to do. Your cursed energy is all over the place, Yuta. Has Kusakabe-san not said anything about that? He's pretty tough on you, huh, Yuta? It's kind of hurtful that he's only tough on you, actually. Damn it. Cursed energy. Okay. I'm being thorough. Going through Gojo Sensei's memories one by one. 9 points. Polarized light. Oh my gosh, he's going through the memories to see what else Gojo has up his sleeve. What did that do? Oh! Yeah, hold on. What's going on here? I can't really see it. Did he like... Oh my gosh, he just got a jab off. He got a hella attack off. Doesn't he understand why Gojo Satoru was forced to fire off purple in such a roundabout way? I won't give him a single opening to use that. Okay, so he's aware. He's aware, but he's scared of it. He's scared of purple. He's very scared of purple. Sukuna might still be wary of me using techniques other than limitless. I can't. I'm sorry. It's been a minute. A few weeks. He should also know that I can't use 2 copied techniques at once. That's why even while using this technique, even with an unlimited void, this simple plan will work. Okay. 2 copy techniques, yeah. Blue. Okay, so he's gonna do it. Blue and red. What is that? MP3 player? Yo, I had heard my goat head came back. I had seen on Twitter people were saying a certain character was back and I needed to confirm. This is all the confirmation I need. My goats, not everyone's goat, not your guys' goat, my goat is back. Inumaki don't move. Let's go. Oh, I'm hype. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see him back in the story. We didn't see a damn thing about him. They just gonna keep pulling sorcerers from nowhere to defeat this man. I'm telling you, like, I didn't know where the hell he was since Shibuya. Where? Will they explain it in the next chapter? I don't know. We'll see. 9 points. Polarized light. This isn't a copy. It's the real thing. Pro and Shomyo. Oh my gosh, the move is fire. The gap between within and without. Hollow technique. Purple. Oh my gosh. Bro, please hit him with that purple. Please. I don't know, bro. He already misfired another technique. We need to... Has he even hit a technique yet? Oh my god. This is so tough. Oh, but this is so cool too. I'm just like now getting excited about this whole thing. Like, damn, he's really in Gojo's body doing this. 262 part 2. All right, next week then. Next week, it don't say no week break, no 2 week break, nothing. So, be back next week. Wow. Oh my gosh, I need to stay off Twitter when the leaks drop. Just be too excited because I'd be like waiting for something, especially during breaks and stuff. It's just like I need anything to tell me that something like that a new chapter is coming out. But that comes with oh, new chapters. Oh, there's a panel of Inumaki. That's kind of why I wasn't more hype about it. But I really do love Inumaki. I have Inumaki socks over there. I have like a little postcard of him. And he was probably my first favorite character of Jujutsu Kaisen. Not gonna lie, I really just messed with the way he would like, just say things, and they had power to them. It's just stop, die, bring me lunch. I don't know. Just and that's the reason why he's speaking the way that he is. It's just really he's a really unique character to me, and I love it. That's clutch though. Like if they can do that with Inumaki, who's to say they can't do that with a lot of characters that have supposedly been injured or out for a minute or we haven't heard from. Like I don't know what Gege's thinking, who he's gonna pull out of the mist, but I would have never thought Inumaki would have came back. I would have thought he would have just been chilling for the rest of the story. Just I lost my arm. But like not saying that, he'd probably be like salmon roe, mustard leaf, like something crazy. But it looks like Yuta is very inexperienced in Gojo's body. We've seen that, and that last panel isn't really as hype as you would think, only because of the chapter. Like seeing him misfire Gojo's technique and not being able to use Gojo's body well. Obviously, it makes sense, but it kind of worries me for the next chapter for that this one ended, because I do not think that Hollow Purple is gonna hit. I don't. It's gonna misfire. God, imagine it just misfires, hits Inumaki. Let me stop. Let me not give Gege Agutami any ideas. But I'm just glad to see the chapter back. Glad to see the story progressing. I do want to get through it. It seems like there's a lot of action going on, and he's been worrying about his health. I feel like the content for the chapters wise has gone down a little bit. Maybe he's been pushing himself too much. Maybe they're like, hey, kind of. Maybe we could do less pages, more chapters, or like more consistent chapters. I don't know. But hopefully Gege stays healthy. I hope he's healthy through all this. And I just also hope that, we get his intended ending in mind, and he doesn't have to rush or adjust his pace for anything or anyone, including us. I'd be joking saying, hey, hurry it up. Let's get it along. But just give us the ending you intended for Jujutsu Kaisen, and we'll be solid, Gege. We didn't forget about everything you've done though. Like there's still beef, but there is respect. that's but I'm glad to see Inumaki back. I really hope Yuta does something in the amount of time that he has Gojo's body, because it's looking pretty rough right now. I don't think he even has time to adjust to Gojo's body, given he only has 3 minutes. So 1 minute of that is probably dedicated to getting adjusted to it. So we'll find out next week. We'll be back next Thursday or Friday. I think I was a day late this time around. But I'll see y'all next week for another manga reaction. Make sure you remember to drink enough water, eat enough, get enough rest, take care of personal hygiene, because we cannot be the best version of ourselves, spread our positive energy throughout the world without first taking care of ourselves. It's been World Pass, and I'm a peace out.